What's up, nerds? Welcome back to Cyber Sleuth. So we got some cases that we need to start doing, but before that, let's go over our entire team. We've got Anjouamon, Rosemon, and Lady Devamon, of course. We now have Dianamon as a new data type joining the group. Darkdramon is still here. Mega Seadramon digivolved into Neptunemon.
Oh.
I've got Titamon to be a new virus type. Mega Gargamon, of course. And the last new addition is Pyle Volcamon.
Pyle Volcamon.
Yep. So we're going to see how these guys fare. Ooh, the Digiline. Don't care. Alright, moving right along. New case added 1. Nakano Digimon Festival. We've also got Poor Cold Digimon. Constant Bragging. Not Enough Food. A Pet Digimon. And Uncovering the 7th Riddle. Nanimon on Sunday. Numamon Strikes Back. Honestly,
No.
even if you had a Memory Up DX, no. Problems at Digipedia continued. Dr. Datamon develops medicine. And a bunch of worthless garbage.
Alright, so it sounds like, because right now we're at the point of the chapter where we have to do...
Yeah, because none of these quests are the red ticks. So it gives me the impression that we can do any of these we want.
Yes, but if you want to just kind of continue straight on with the story... There's a information bulletin next to a first floor shop that you'll have to interact with.
Let's do that instead.
Yeah. Since I know we're both kind of we're at that point of
Yeah, it's now that the digital world and human worlds are merging, I kind of just want to get to the end.
Yeah.
The bulletin board is packed with people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monster's shadow inside Nakano Broadway. Bizarre things are happening and more. What's going to happen to us? That detective agency's gotta be behind this.
Yes, blame the detective agency.
I'll just pretend I didn't read that last part. Hey, we've got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hard... Hold on, what's this about that bulletin board? So people are saying this place is taking a turn for the even weirder, alright. I mean, with your sense of coffee taste...
Yeah.
Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they're letting out now. To be fair, they are currently living through an apocalypse. You know?
Yeah, so I don't really blame them for being kind of very wary about...
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. We definitely aren't lacking in people who got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one, even if you're innocent. Damn, didn't realize this was high school.
I think this is just any form of social gatherings in general.
Let's see what we can do to clear out our good name. What do you say? Sure, let's fail spectacularly.
We got this.
Because we all know that's how this is going to end, right? So... Ego searching isn't really my thing, but apparently now there's a bulletin board I just did. Maybe I missed something.
Did you accept the quest from the bulletin board itself?
Now see, I missed that pop-up. There it is. Eto ble. Alright. Nakano's Legendary Busters. I want to point out that we're this far into the game, and the story progression quest is our 1-star difficulty. That just feels bass-ackwards.
Don't worry, the next one's gonna be a 4-star.
Alright.
Hi!
Hey there, May. You're early today.
Of course! When we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush over?
Of course, we had to call the weirdest people we know.
Yeah. Calm down, May. You're sounding a little overeager.
I'm sorry, where's that little coming from?
She's trying to be as generous as she can with them. Sorry, Detective, she's just a little worked up. That's May for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
And I see it's all the same gang from our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment earlier as well. Color me surprised to see you all still part of the Occult Club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. You know, with the multi-person near isekai.
Yeah. Color Visa. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
That's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. No, literally. She went to a haunted house and caught on fire. Yep, I owe it to you all. I owe it to you all now that I know there really are strange mysteries like that lurking around in the world.
Well, I mean, since she did catch fire, at least now she's finally hot.
I don't know, man. She's like one step away from becoming like the internet's personification of Velma Dinkley.
Alright, now that we've gotten about 90% of the people watching this video to click off of it, let's keep going.
I thought mine was a little funny because
Yours was fine, but we both know I was aiming purely for the cringe.
Yeah. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that.
Someone get this girl a Bakamon. She will be that thing's best friend.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm sorry to call you all out here when you're so busy as it is.
No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. When we hear the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can.
And by we, she means her dragging each and every one of them with her via ball and chain.
That's our job as the Innoden Occult Research Club.
Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days. So why bother coming over to our neck of the woods?
Well, when you put it like that...
You need to wear long sleeves.
Isn't it obvious? Nakano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly! I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I'd hoped for out of the vice presidents.
I feel like our two protagonistic characters are the only ones in this world that does not get the hype around the occult.
I think it's because our characters have experienced it like on a daily to like some extent.
Maybe. I mean, I am literally experiencing an out-of-body experience.
I don't think I've experienced anything super occult.
Well, I mean, you've encountered Mr. Navitz, so...
We don't talk about Mr. Navitz. Nope. Okay. Yeesh, Kenji, you're not exactly doing any of us, doing us any favors, getting her all hyped up even more, you know.
He wants her.
Where you come from? Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird and unusual things go down in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of it, out of mouths and eyes in the lobby, on the first floor for starters. There's a skeleton pool home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turned to bones overnight.
Oh man, Crux, they found your bachelor pad. Nothing.
Mainly because, yes, I do have a history of killing people I don't like, but I don't just leave their bodies lying around. Come on, everyone knows you dismember and throw them into the ocean.
We're joking, YouTube. Calm the hell down.
We're joking. My entire thing was basically the entire plot of Dexter.
Yeah, for real. Alright.
Rumor also has it, late at night, there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden savant. Okay, that's a Digimon.
Almost certainly.
And then you've also got the mysterious fish rains that poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. You know,
that's just some guy tripping balls.
Yeah, they're also forgetting about the mysterious elevator. All those things remain unsolved, so naturally...
Funny you should mention those specifically, because I actually solved them already.
Damn. She's already doing her job.
She literally brought them over here to flex.
Yep. What? You did? You already solved them?
What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past.
Aww.
Why the long face? I couldn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Hey yo, what is up, Doc?
Oh then, of course, we'll do it. Tell us more.
That's the spirit. Sorry, I had to check my phone for a second there. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hot... Excuse me, sorry. Nakano is a real hotbed, etc., whatever, words. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, and so they've asked me to solve some. But even with my assistants on board, there are just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going on around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility.
Four oddities. Okay, go on.
First, I want to figure out what's behind 3-legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something. Then I want you to...
Three-legged Matthew? That's just a dude with 3 legs.
So Pleakley, got it. Then I want you to look into the Katakata, who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 a.m. And last, but certainly not least, see what you can find out about Master Tip Tap, a spirit.
Ooh, all these sound great! This is going to be lots of fun to work on.
This is all just going to be one singular Digimon yanking our chain, isn't it?
I hope so, because that would be hysterical.
I've given these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's on you to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? Kyoko's already solved all of these, and I cannot be proven otherwise.
I mean, it's most likely she just wants to kind of say, like, hey...
It's like I said, she brought them here to flex.
She's also doing this so so people start blaming the Occult Club instead of the detective agency for all the weird
stuff. Please let that be her ulterior motive.
Okay, this is so exciting. I can't wait to get started. Everybody, we're heading to K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. May, wait up!
Ooh.
Those two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice.
I mean, they could just leave.
Yeah, but Kenji and Mai are their only friends.
Don't you get to take it easy now. You're joining up with them too. Yeah, alright.
I think you've always been Pete.
Yeah. This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant kind of just zones out sometimes. Is everything alright? It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Koga's body. Control over data is slipping. God damn it! Really, Koga seems to have even forgotten what's happened here. Excuse me, I need to... There. Spammers. They've been getting more aggressive lately.
Well, now that we're, well, into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, might as well start on the 1st floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right, since the reports of 3-legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that for now and go from there. Alright, then let's get to work. So this is basically just talk to every single person and we just make our way up like the floors.
So, like, I literally just go sit through cutscenes?
Yeah, so...
30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll showed up later. Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Okay. Turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. Okay.
Okay.
This took a quick turn.
It did.
But things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg, because as it turned out, Anita was putting Anita was playing Frankenstein.
Yep.
What Matthew did in response was attach that final leg to his... Okay, so everything related to the Occult Club is pretty messed up.
Yeah. Especially, like...
What the hell have we just walked into?
We walked into a cryptid, basically.
Alright. You know, I think Manaka and Kenji made for a cute pair, don't you? Oh, but don't tell them I said that, okay? Oh, yeah, shut up, let me talk. Nakano Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else.
Nothing really out of the ordinary here.
Well, now that you've said that...
Alright, let's then on to the second floor.
I'm literally trying to think of a three-legged Digimon, and I'm not coming up with anything.
Now to turn our attention to Kata Kata. Well, time's a-wasting. Off we go.
Alrighty. Oh, 2-for-1 deal. Nice. The name Teke Teke supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. So where does Katakata come from? From what I can tell, Katakata is derived... Son of a bitch. I'm so sorry that I'm yawning so much. Sleep was a weird thing with me last night. From what I can tell, Katakata is derived from the famous Teke Teke legend. Teke Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. I feel like if you get involved in a train accident, you're going to lose more than just your feet.
I mean, it all depends on what's on the tracks at the time.
She can travel up to 150 kph with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Katakata is therefore an altered form that Teke Teke came to adopt after many years. So Katakata and Teke Teke, at least according to these two, are the same person.
Yeah.
Now, should we trust the word of these people? Hell nah! But it's all we have to go on.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody up against a spirit that could go 150 kph would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. Naka's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about occult stories all passionate and stuff. As usual, the one in the maid outfit has nothing to offer.
Yep. Nothing to report here either.
Oh no, what a shit. Oh no, what a shame.
Yep, let's make our way up to the third floor. Well, we'll run it into... what will we run up here, I wonder?
Wow, you struggled, my guy.
Yeah, no, right now words are not my best friend. Only one way to find out. Let's split up and get to work. Everyone.
Anyone else starting to get a little worried about May here?
A little.
You seem totally bored, Lily. You're just spouting weird stuff now. Hey, Manaka, how are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me. What better time is there to talk about love than in the middle of the night? Oh my goodness. She is definitely one of the people that, in the middle of a situation where they're trying to hide and escape from Jason Voorhees, she's just gonna hook up with someone in the bushes, get caught, and get dead.
Yeah.
If you happen to meet Katakata, she'll ask, "Need your legs?" And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? It's, "I'm using them right now." She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. Well, I mean, you know. At least she has standards? Question mark?
Exclamation point.
Hang on a damn minute. Okay, no, never mind. The character on the vending machines back there, for a second, I thought they were the female character option for this game.
Ah, okay.
That would have been crazy, though. Oh, hey, I think I figured out why she's called Katakata. Katakata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido. So, maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when chattering. Okay.
How does that...
I thought you were going in the direction of, it's the sound that trains make when they're going down the tracks. Not that it makes much more sense, but it makes more sense than that.
Oh yeah, so the kata kata.
You actually looked it up. Oh my god.
Yeah. No. So well, no, not like the kata kata itself, but like the kilometers per hour. What is that in the American better metric unit?
Okay.
It's 93 miles per hour, or as the more fun way, it's 75 hamburgers long. Why is there anything special happening tonight?
Well, I mean, I got a guy in my ear talking about burgers, so...
We've got to go one more floor to go. There's surely something to find up on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator.
Yeah, sure. Totally. Absolutely. Gonna be great. I totally care about this.
Alright, come to us, O Reaper Elevator. Make thyself known before us.
If you actually summon the goddamn Reaper, I'm letting Taitamon eat you.
I mean, everyone knows that this elevator will take us to the digital world for like a few minutes and interact with a sleeping Garudamon.
It's past 2 a.m. now.
Why isn't anything showing up? I called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask?
I'm pretty sure the entire point of the Grim Reaper is you do only see him once in your lifetime. The end of it.
Hey, it's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. Wow, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. May, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K Cafe?
Yeah, we'll raid their stores.
When we meet up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use it as a break room. It shouldn't be locked. She's not going to listen to reason. Just tell her there's some haunted coffee in there, and she'll go running.
I mean, I don't think it would be too hard for Kenji or myself to just sling her over our shoulder as we casually walk to K Cafe and then gently place her down in a chair.
I think it would have to be Kenji, because if I remember correctly, Kenji has like a major thing for her.
I mean, I wouldn't get in the way of him being the one to do it. Make no mistake.
Yeah. So
I'm just
clarifying. It would have to be Kenji.
It's like if Kenji wants to do it, he's not getting any pushback from me.
I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I could use a rest after all that investigating. We can't. There's still Katsu to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something here. I just know it. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside K Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you?
Have I made it clear by this point that I do not like the Occult Club?
There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Nothing. I think it might just be like May and her over, like...
Yeah, no, sure. May is definitely a large part of it. But also, I just don't get fascination with occult stuff in general.
It's just like... It's the mystery behind it. It's wanting to solve those mysteries. It's like people who want to try and prove aliens are real, or the flat earthers, but like we don't respect the flat earthers because every time they're
just in denial.
They're in denial. Like they've proven the Earth is not flat so many times.
All right.
Wow, I just want to see Matthew, Kata, the Reaper elevator, and Master Tip Tap. It's okay, May. I'm really sure. I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure?
You know, if I really wanted to shut her up, I could just pull Lady Devimon out of my Digivice.
Everyone's looking at you, and they're like, Koga, do something. Eep. What's wrong? Don't you guys hear it? You're right. Is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko. But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Oh, wait, maybe it's a cop.
Good.
That sound just now. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor? It must have. It's the Reaper elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along.
Tip tap, tip tap.
Oh my god, that sound. Is that Master Tip Tap?
Gotta.
But now it's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Yeah! Everyone's screaming.
Iga!
Mysterious old man. Wait, is that somebody's voice? Oh, okay. I get it. Three-legged Matthew.
And Kata his cane. Tip tap his feet. Yep.
Yep. Okay, that all makes sense. What?
And his timing with the elevator makes the whole Reaper thing.
Yep. What are you kids doing here?
Get off my damn lawn!
We could ask the same question. Why are you here so late? Late? Missy, it's morning already. I always come in here to relax around this time. Huh? But it's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early, too. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K Cafe owner had this place unlocked. And so this guy can use it. Hey, Koga, what's wrong? Wait, am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? It's that third leg. Huh? What are you blabbering about now? Kata 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 kata. Those dentures are making that chattering noise because they're misaligned. He also came from the elevator, which could make you the Reaper. Who are you calling a Reaper?
Not me, I'm not associated with these people.
And the tapping must have come from... No! You tell me this old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? You have to be. You have to be kidding. Oh.
These mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. So, it looks like you guys came through and solved all the mysteries. I couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you found out.
What's so good about it? It was all just because that old guy takes early morning walks.
Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Three-legged men, feetless ghost ladies, and the literal embodiment of death.
The only thing they didn't try to explain was Mr. Tip Tap.
That's true. Mr. Tip Tap got no lore whatsoever. Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research.
I feel like I kind of get it, but don't at the same time.
Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Otherwise, you're going to be here for the next 5 hours. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have, it's given you some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand off as your reward.
Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own efforts, and our boundless passion and imagination. Oh, that's a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Kenji, that's actually kind of cool of you to say.
And just like that, Kenji's got himself a harem. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist that much, then I won't worry about...
Oh no, we'll still gladly take them off your hands, detective. What are you saying? May? Haven't you been paying any attention to what's going on? So, do you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Manaka?
I mean, Kyoko could just give them data from those files that are, like, exclusively how to start the investigation without including any of the actual answers.
Yeah. Well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them by myself. Hey, that's not no fair. Man, here I was thinking I was acting cool for once too. It looks like she's rubbing his back.
It does, doesn't she?
Like, ah, there, Kenji. did great. Don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time. You got this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take off now. Catch you two later.
Looks like it's just the two of us again, Koga. I didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little. No, it won't. The Occult Club kids are something, though. They're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? They can have the occult crap. I'm gonna stick to cyber stuff. Ah, yes. Meanwhile, what makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the? What the? Eh? Meow. Miko.
What?
Hang on a damn minute.
What?
Wasn't Miko the girl who got with Lance?
I think so. Forgot to reread that entire thing.
You know what? You know what? We gotta get a little tricksy. Either way, that's gonna be it for this episode. We'll officially cash in the quest in the next one, but there's still gonna be a little bit after. So I'll catch you guys in just a second, nerds.
Okay, guys, go check out my channel. I have an episode of Hackers. Go do it now.
I mean,